Winter time, they be cold as shit out there in the living room. It be cold as shit. Fucking crib like an ice box in the winter. The living room down 24th Street used to be jumping. I used to go to sleep down that motherfucker, be down in the chair like that. And I'd be fried and drunk. Just rock on the chair. Wake up like, oh, what the fuck I'm doing down here? That was the best. We had them two windows. I kept them on there because my dad gave shit, I'd have kept them on there. I'd have got brand new windows outside of old bars or something. I still want to leave the windows open though. I know, I feel like, because one time I was watching a video, somebody was down there, one of them South Philly, I think it was like on 18th Street. Somebody left their windows open and two crackheads crawled right in that joint, no problem. Nobody said nothing to them, broad daylight. I'm like, damn, that's how niggas be done? Ain't nobody gonna try that. I feel like if you go somewhere, when you move somewhere, if you mind your business and don't try to be something you're not, the motherfuckers won't fuck with you. When you try to be big and bad and put on this persona, niggas see through that shit. Oh yeah, he used to draw. And the first time he washed the car, I said, all right, I got the pound for you. Just knock on my door when you're done. He said, all right, I'm gonna start washing your car every whatever day it was. I said, no, come knock on my door first. So one day we come home, I go in the crib, this nigga washed the car, I come out, he left his rag on the fucking, the banister. That's so he could come back and knock on the joint. He told myself, I washed the car for you. I said, bro, I told you to knock on my door before you wash my car. He like, all right, well, can I borrow $5 then? Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. I hate doing that shit to people, but sometimes you gotta do that shit, dog, cause motherfuckers don't be listening. They be trying to get over. I don't be feeling that shit. Like the one time we at work and shit, when we was in orientation, they was telling us like, yeah, people be signing certain joints out, certain lifts out. So I go in there, I get one of the lifts and shit. I'm sitting there chilling, I'm working. Boy, come jump on the lift. I'm like, yo, what is you doing? He like, yeah, this is my joint. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, let him go ahead. Then the boy Zach like, yo, why you let him leave on your lift? I said, cuz. He said that joint was his. He said, bro, ain't no assigned lifts in here. I said, damn, boy just got me. So you know what I did? At the end of the day, hey, Mir, I did some petty ass shit. At the end of the day, I locked that bitch out.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't nothing wrong with it. I just threw the box on that shit just because. All right, you gonna be petty? You gonna do some nut shit like that? All right, when you come in tomorrow, you ain't getting it. Get on another joint. I was sick as shit, cause Sunday when I went in there, I had 2 different lifts and somebody took both of them joints. I had lift 124, and I had put a fucking pilot on it and everything, bro.
That don't mean nothing, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. I thought, all right, if I got a pilot, now I know you gotta have some fucking work on it. Cause all right,
that
look,
don't mean nothing either sometimes.
I know that too now. Cause look,
niggas will fucking take your shit off the joint, leave the pallet.
Nah, nigga took my work and the fucking lift. The pilot with the lift on it.
Oh,
I had a double joint.
Oh, with the ice cream at the bottom?
No. You know the long ass jack?
Oh yeah, for the so you can pick up 2 joints, yeah.
I had 2 of them on there. I go in the joint, take a piss, I come right back out. Why the joint gone with my motherfucking pilots on it? Both my pilots? I said, oh no, y'all got me fucked up. I started walking around the freezer. I was gonna punch on somebody. But when I found out who it was, I was like, damn. Boy, he was on some cool shit about it. He like, yo, this your joint? I'm like, yeah, that's mine. He like, yo, everybody kept telling me it wasn't nobody joint. So I was like, you know what, go ahead, rock out. Just give me the broom and the shovel. That's all I need. And then once I got the broom and the shovel, I put that shit on my lift and I just rolled around from there. Cause I was cleaning all day. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna keep cleaning, dog. I'm not gonna keep cleaning.
Fuck we about to do?
I'm trying to hoop.
What niggas at? I'm in front of the wreck.
I say wait, cause we don't know when they coming back, and I don't want to leave, and then she pull up.
What's up? What's up? Send that squad, nigga.
Hey, ooh, and doing here.
Smut gone.
This nigga doing here. Hold up.
What do, punk ass?
Yo, what up, Smut?
Yo, Brody.
Been good?
Yeah, I bought some tired shit.
Oh, we got another game out of Smut, and that's it.
I'm surprised he's still here, to be honest.
For real.
I thought he was gonna dip.
I ain't got shit to do tonight.
Let's give him a round of applause, y'all.
That's only because it's Tuesday.
I ain't got no moves tonight. Fuck yeah, man.
Yo, where y'all think Zach LaVine going, yo?
He need to go anywhere.
Watch he end up in LA.
He gonna go somewhere that's a chip contender. Watch, I already know.
Then that mean the Clippers or the Lakers?
I don't think they're gonna do that.
No, I ain't saying on the Clippers or the Lakers. It's like it might be an East Coast team.
For the Lakers, they're not gonna have enough.
I don't know. I think they're gonna deal him to the West Coast though, cause they ain't gonna want to see him in the after they deal him. Where? Yeah, I can see that.
I say Miami because they got Tyler Hero now. They got that Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy trying to get the fuck out of there.
Am I in the squad?
Yeah, we in front of the door.
Come on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cause you gotta wait for everybody to get in front of the door. I done told you, boy, I'm a soldier, boy. Just on the Friday.
Niggas with some Red Dead after this?
Yeah. I approach you, boy, with the toaster, boy. Point blank range and fire. I ain't trying to hear shit. I'm supposed to be rich, motherfucking with my friend. She ain't gonna load my shit, then cock my shit, nigga drip my cup from your head. He said I had a niggas in the ambulance telling you hold on. Top shot of the dot, out of the block, hotter. What's that? I think that's called Rider 2.
Oh damn, they probably gonna put who they gonna put at the 3 though?
This is number 1. This is what we call Rider music, or the gangsters of Rider 2. This part 1. This part 2. This one better. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shut up. Listen, I was a 50 fan. I used to have every CD. I was only a 50 fan because of my mom. Richie boy with the toaster boy, at the point blank range and fire. I'm supposed to be rich, motherfucker, with my friend. Yeah, I went to go see that nigga a couple times at the radio and when that what's that? Get Rich or Die Trying? What's that? Nah, I ain't go to the concert. I was when he went to Power 99 for a radio interview. It was him, Lloyd Banks, and Tony Yayo. And when I guess when they do the interview, I don't know if they normally do this, but when they did it, it was like we was in the room and they was at a table, and it was like Tony Yayo was in the crowd with us, but 50 was at the table talking to them, and everybody just was around. And then it was ironic because the second time I went to go see him, I seen him. What's that movie called? Before I Self-Destruct. When that shit came out, they was in the Chamonix Mall with that joint. That's why everybody was dicky, and my mom was trying to get a picture of him. And when he came in through the emergency exit. So when he came in, he came across the front of the joint where the screen was at. So when I tell you, when he came in, everybody got out their seats and ran down to the bottom of the gym. Because he was like talking first and he was like walking back and forth. So where everybody ran down on the left side where he was at, he'd walk all the way over to the right side. And when they moved down to the right, he'd just keep moving back and forth. So my mom had just got up out her seat and walked down the steps to try to go get a picture of him. That nigga walked right past her, came up the gym. And lo and behold, everybody walking behind him like some fucking groupies. That nigga walked past me. I'm just looking at the nigga because I never seen him like that close in person. So I'm looking at the nigga. The nigga walked past like, yo, what's up, dog? The nigga shook my hand. I'm like, oh shit. I was hyped this shit. I'm like, yeah, that nigga just shook my hand, man. You should have just stayed right here. No, because you know, like everybody's picking their seats, and I was like, man, I don't want to sit next to everybody. You know,
No, in that joint, or that shit still say the wreck?
No, it still say the rut. You know, in the Chamois, they go up, and then it's like a little flat joint, and then they go up even higher. So what I did was, everybody was like all scattered in the first section, John. I went all the way to the back of the first section where like you could walk behind everybody. Like, you could walk behind me, and it's another row of seats back there. And that's where he went and sat down. And there was this white bitch. She was the biggest groupie ever. Cause when he sat down, she sat down right next to that nigga. She ain't even let his security sit next to him. I said, damn, what you gonna suck his dick before the movie over, bitch? She probably was. But that nigga 50 was on some shit. He was more so like, he ain't wanna be. Now, that shit was kind of gay because everybody went and he sat in the middle. Everybody sat around him. I'm like, damn, y'all dick you. Tony Yayo was high as shit. And he like fat bitches. Right. You about to catch all this, boy. Hmm. Who? Oh, text him. Oh, did y'all all went? Where y'all go? Who all went?
I know it's gonna be a practice to it. Sonic. Oh, you seen Sonic? I watched it. She had on my story and everybody. It was good.
I gotta take my dad that money tomorrow too. That shit ain't clear in my account.
All I know is when because at the end, the guy when after alien was separated,
Yo, we gonna have to close that.
he said that on the Sonic.
I look like you got me fucked up is what I look like. You look at me like I'm not supposed to be standing here next to you. Like, we in the